Hello everyone, and welcome again to this tutorial that covers the modify tools that are used in AutoCAD. We are going to focus only on those commands that are commonly used to building students. To start with, we shall look at these arrays, which is here on my right. The whole of this is called our modify toolbar. So the tools that are found in it are the erase, copy, mirror, and that. We are going to look at those that are essential to the building students. Now, to erase an object, we shall select the object and then we go and click on erase here. And you can see it's gone. Alternatively, we can select an object like this one by clicking on it, and then we hit the delete on our keyboard, and there it's gone. The next one is to copy. To copy this object, for example, we shall select it, then we come and click on copy. We pick from a particular base point and then we drag to where we want it. Remember, copying means the original will remain. Wherever you click, it will be copied to that location. I'm clicking, that one is there. I can click also here, it will be there. So that is how we copy. Now to mirror, we shall also select the object like that. We click mirror, and then it says specify the point of mirror line. So I want to mirror directly from this corner. I'll click on that corner and I'll move vertically upwards, and it gives me that, and I click, then I right click and say enter. So that is the mirror. We can repeat this for these two objects that we've created. Click on them, go to mirror, and then I'll click the mirror line here, make it horizontal. If you want it to be perfectly horizontal, we lock the ortho mode here. You click on it so that it's active. There, we are able to mirror those objects. You right click and enter. The next is the one for offset. What we are going to do here, we shall draw a rectangle which we are going to explode. We shall also offset it. We shall trim and extend. So I'm going to draw a rectangle here by clicking on a rectangle item, and then I draw a rectangle of size by clicking here, size 4,000 tab. Then I enter the width is 3,000, enter. It has gone on to the other objects. We can now move this one a bit. Can move this object by clicking on that. Then we select move here. Then we click on this point. We are specifying the point of movement, and we drag it upwards and click there. So this is our rectangle. To begin with, we are going to offset. We shall click on the rectangle, then we click on offset. Once we click on offset, it comes in saying specify offset distance and through. We shall click enter on our keyboard, and then we describe the direction, whether we want to go outside or inside of the rectangle. It's necessary to specify the direction correctly, because you might want to maintain the dimension of what you had drawn at first. Say if it was an external dimension of a room. So if you are now offsetting the wall, you take it inside and put the wall thickness. For example, we can use the wall thickness of 150. So it means we shall type 150 on our screen, on our keyboard, and we press enter, giving us that, and we escape. Now I'm also going to show us to explode. Now, when you look at this rectangle, when you click on it, it selects all the four sides at once. So it moves as a unit, it's a rectangle. Even this one, when you click on it, it's a rectangle. Escape. Now, let me right click and enter to abort that command. Now what we shall do, we want to explode these rectangles so that we shall be able to edit each of the sides individually. So to explode means instead of having this rectangle as a unit, as a compound object, we want to make it, split it into components, component lines that make it up. So to do that, we shall select that rectangle. We shall also select this one because I want to explode both of them. And then we come down here to explode, you click on it. Once we do that, we are able to select each of these lines individually, not selecting the whole rectangle. And then we shall enter. Now, once we have exploded, I'm now going to say offset certain distances there because I want to create, say maybe this is my pit latrine. I want to create 2 rooms of the pit latrine and other things. So what I will do, I will offset here. I come into the workspace and I press enter, or you right click on your mouse, enter. So I'm going to offset this distance there, say 1500, that's 2, 1500, enter, then another one. For the wall now, we need to put it at 150, and then we enter. We click on this. For practice, I'm going to offset it a distance inside here. But remember, the direction, it must be clearly specified. If you bring it inside, it comes inside. If you take it outside, the other side of the line, it goes there. So mine, I want it this side. So I'll now enter there, 1500, then I enter, and I need another wall. I'll click on this of 150, and then I enter, and I will escape. Now the other thing is, if you want to trim, we shall click on trim here, select it and click on it, come into your workspace, right click on your mouse or hit enter on your keyboard. One of those would be able to help you. So I'm going to right click, and then probably I don't want these lines, so I'm going to trim them by clicking on them. I will also click here to trim that part, click there. Also that, what I'm doing is I'm clicking on a particular line that I want to trim. Even this one I want to trim it, I will click on it, and there it's gone. If I had done a wrong thing, I would press Ctrl Z to undo, and whatever I did is going to come back. Now if you want to extend, first enter that, you click on extend, right click on your mouse, and then I want to extend this line to come back up to the end here. So what I will do, I will click on this line, I also click on that line. If I want it to reach this one, I will continue clicking on this and that. That is how we extend. And I think that is that. Maybe one thing I want to repeat is copying. If I want to copy this rectangle, we first enter to abort that command. I will select the whole rectangle, then I say I'm going to move. This copy is done already. I'm going to move. I'll pick it from here. Maybe I want to pick it from this corner. It's good to choose a particular point where of reference that you're going to copy your item. So I'll copy from here, and I want to put it up to there, but I'm going to remove the ortho mode because it's restraining me to move only in vertical and horizontal direction. So I'm going to paste it there. And that is it for copying. If you want to move, select the item, and then we click on move, and select also a base point, and then you move the item to your hand. point where I want. Probably I want it to be here, I will click there. So note that moving removes the item from where it was originally to the new position where you have moved it. But for copying, it means you create a copy, the original remains, and you make another one. And wherever you click, it will be created. That's it about the modify toolbar command. These modify tools are fundamental for adjusting building drawings in AutoCAD. Mastering them will enhance your ability to efficiently edit your design. Keep practicing. Bye.